What is up? It's Logan, and I'm gonna explain to you guys about last week. Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you guys about the vacation I've been through. And even though I did remind you guys that I'll have a vacation on last week, which is on Sunday, which I left home that day, and I come back on Wednesday. I come back home on Wednesday, and that vacation I just definitely deserve that for some reason. So I probably will explain to you guys about that. But here's some two things I need to tell you all. One, Foxy Mango Season 3 is actually happening, and that's the next series that I'm working on. Even though it's been like a week and a half since I never made a series since Lone 20 YouTuber Season 4 is finished. And yeah, I just had to think of some plot story for this that series that I'm working on. And I will make it a trailer of Foxy Mango Season 3. It'll probably come out tomorrow or 2 days. I don't know. We'll see about that. If y'all be impatient about this stuff, then I don't know what I'm going to say to you guys. But if y'all be patient about that, I'm really glad to hear that. But, yes, Foxy Mango Season 3 is next series that I'm going to be working on. So just let y'all know that. And the other thing, I don't know if it might happen, but maybe or maybe not. There might be new characters that might join in on my channel, and I was hoping to surprise some of some of your fans about this stuff. Yeah, I just don't know if it'll happen or not. There might be 3 or 4 or 5 of them, well, mostly 3 or 4 of them, but I'm not so sure. If that didn't happen, then I just have to think about it for next time. So just let you know that. You know, just something about like this, for example. Like just thinking about the characters and all of this stuff in there. It's kind of like a breaking the fourth wall thing, but yeah. But anyways, I'll tell you guys about this vacation I've been through. Even though I did tell you guys about that, I went to California. Even though I'm not supposed to tell you where I live or something like that, but I live in U.S. and I was in, yeah, I just live in the U.S. That was my country. Well, I was born and live in that country, as you know that. But yeah, I went to California. It was really fun there, and it has some good pizza there. And I did sleep in a hotel with my family. Um, and then the next day after I already been to California, even though it took me like 6 or 7 hours to get there for this car drive. Um, but I don't know how to drive. Only my parents drive, so I might know how to drive someday. So just let you all know that. And the next day, I'm pretty sure I'm going to surprise you guys about it, but I went to Disneyland, and boy, it was a really fun place there. There's a really good rides, and it just surprised me when I had just been doing one of the rides. I also went to the Star Wars land, also known as Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I believe. But that was really fun there. I went to a Millennium Falcon ride, which is it's like a virtual reality stuff, but it just felt like it's really real. And I was a gunner, like shooting on like shoot up at any enemies or rocks or anything like that, or meteors. But I've been in that ride. It was really fun there, and I didn't meet any characters like R2D2 and I believe I just see Chewbacca and Ray. And I did meet well, yeah, I did meet Kylo Ren and the Stormtroopers. I mean, I just felt surprised and a little nervous about it because I wear that blue sweater. If they notice that I'm from the Resistance, I'm so screwed. And another thing, I also meet the Mandalorian and Grogu. Mandalorian with Grogu. Yeah, because yeah, Grogu isn't in the bad, so that it looked like Mando is carrying him. Which Grogu is really adorable for Mandalorian series, which I was surprised to see the Mandalorian there. I thought I could see him there, and I was right about it. But yeah, I just did see him there, and I did went to any of the rides. But the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad ride, that was really fun. I just yeah, Yeah, I did been through like almost all of our rides. I didn't get a chance to go to the Space Mountain because that one is closed for like the whole day. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go to Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, I almost did, but it's just like a big line. And I thought I could go to the Splash Mountain, but I just don't want to get wet. So, um, yeah, they went to like any of the rides like Haunted Mansion, Buzz Lightyear, Finding Nemo, which is like a submarine voyage, and the Matterhorn bobsled, that has like Yetis in there, and that was scary. I was so surprised about anything like that. But yeah, I did meet any body there. Well, I mostly meet Star Wars characters. Well, I did meet well since like in the morning, I did meet Captain Hook, like the villain from Peter Pan. But yeah, like I said, I did been through a lot of rides, and I was really enjoyed for any of them. And then the next day, I went to Disney California Adventure, which that was pretty fun too. Um, I did went to Cars Land. I've been to the Radiator Springs Racers, and yeah, I lost the race. Yeah, and I did meet um these dudes. They're well, I'm just gonna call them like car or truck. But these dudes are there. You know what I'm talking about? Which is Lightning McQueen and Mater. Well, I did meet Mater, and taking the phone with him, and also I did meet Lightning McQueen. The homies were there. Like they're right there. It's really great to see us in there. Yeah, buddy, that was pretty great to you see us there. Yeah, but yeah, I did see them. But after this Radiator Springs Racers ride, which is like the first ride I've been through, I thought I could just have some fun without any problems with it. But rain just the weather of it is the rain just starts, and that's the hero to any characters like Lightning and Mater. When I went to the shelter to keep them safe over here. They're just being fancy about that stuff. Um, since the rain just started, I wasn't upset. We just still go there. We'll just have to go to any rides, especially the Incredible coaster, and that was scary there. I've been there twice. And when I was in a ride, for like the second time, when the part when Dash is getting ready to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go, it just zoom in there. Before that, I was like, I was ready. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've just been there, and boy, that was so much fun there. Um, yeah, I did went to the Toy Story Mania, and I thought it was fun. And also, I did went to the Monsters Inc. ride, and it's pretty good there. And also, I did went to the part of a place called the Avengers Campus. It is pretty cool there. Sadly, I didn't get a chance to see any Marvel characters, any Avengers characters be there because it's all the rain stuff. It would be awesome if I'll actually meet if the rain didn't start in the first place. I would get a chance to meet like Spider-Man or Iron Man or anybody like that. It would be odd. It would be really cool to meet Ant-Man there. Because just because of the new movie is still there. I just I thought it would be really cool to meet him since the movie came out. But no, we're not talking about that. I did went to the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and boy, it was fun there. It was really fun there. If you want to search it up, yeah, you can search up any rides that I've been through. Well, it's just a random video, is explaining to guys, but it's felt like it's like a Tower of Terror. But since Marvel has been owned by Disney, um, it's now gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and I was having so much there, so much fun there. What my effing English, but I was having way too much fun there. But since it's raining, and we did like all the rides, we just head home. And then on Wednesday I just went home. Oh yeah. I didn't have a chance to tell you about one ride I've been doing in Disneyland. I'm pretty sure Disneyland is way funner than Disney California Adventure. Even though Guardians of the Galaxy and that Cars ride is my favorite rides. But the other my favorite ride is Star Wars Rise of Resistance. It's not just a ride. It felt like it's an adventure. Cause well yeah, I did meet up with BB-8 and Ray and the others just for their conversation about what we would do. But when I was in the ship, I was being captured by the what's the ship called? Star Destroyer thing. I was being me and my family and pretty sure everyone else. It felt like we've been captured by the Empire, and we were. It's like we're. It felt really real. It felt really real by that. But then at the end, the Resistance saved us, and we're on a ride, and we're trying to escape from Kylo Ren, and escape from anything like that. That was really fun. If you want to search up the Star Wars Rise of Resistance Disneyland, boy, it was really fun there. You were not going to believe about that stuff. If you want me to tell you what are the rides so you can search it up on YouTube, then I'll probably tell you what are the rides. But that's all I have to need about this stuff. Oh yeah, also one more thing before I'll stop talking. And also, I want to show you something. I just got that from the Disneyland. Let me show you this. Alright, the reason why the lights were turned off, I will show you this. The yellow lightsaber. Pretty cool, am I right? Yeah, I know it's from the ending of The Rise of Skywalker, but that lightsaber is really cool, and I thought I could have that. And yeah, that's the only thing that I got from Disneyland. It's just like everything is really expensive, but this one I thought I could buy. But that's all I have to say about it. What do you guys feel? How you guys feel if I'll tell you guys all about that stuff? And how you guys feel about this lightsaber? Pretty cool, am I right? Alright, so that's all I had to do. I did meet up most of the characters in Disneyland. I only meet Lightning McQueen and Mater in Disney California Adventure. And that's all I have to think about that. So, let me know in the comments below. How do you guys feel if I've been through this vacation? I definitely deserve that vacation, I'm not gonna lie. It felt really fun there. But anyways, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn notifications about the miss a video for anything like that. And I'll focus on Foxy Mango Season 3 trailer, and I'll focus on start getting ready to make that series, just so you know that. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Later!